What's up, y'all? Yeah, you know who this is. This is Sharina from the Hawaii 808, y'all, from the 50th state. Check out my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all. Yeah, you know what time it is. Peace. Making oven fries, you guys. This is from Miss Lamb from the Test Kitchen, and the recipe is amazing, just amazing. Before I start, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Aloha. Welcome to my channel, you guys. Like, comment, share this video and all the videos, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all. Okay, so if you guys love oven fries, if you guys like something from scratch, homemade, Miss Lamb from the Test Kitchen, she did all types of potatoes. And this recipe is amazing. Matt and I always do it. So Matt is going to be demonstrating. I'm just going to be in the background helping his assistant today, okay? So you guys, come on, get those potatoes out, and let's make these oven fries, you guys. Before we start, you know what time it is. If you're ready, let's rock. Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's rock Hawaii Fab style. Let's rock Hawaii Fab style. Let's rock. Come on, you guys. Let's go in the kitchen and make these oven fries, y'all.
Okay, today we are going to be doing oven fries. This recipe was developed by Lamb on America's Test Kitchen. First thing you want to do is preset your oven to 425 degrees, and you want to make sure that your oven rack is at the lowest possible setting. Next, you want to spray a baking sheet, half baking sheet, with some Pam cooking spray. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be Pam, but it has to be a cooking spray. Spray it liberally. Now, once you do that, you want to spread all you need is 3 tablespoons of oil. That is why this recipe is special, because normally to get crispy the crispy fries, you have to drench them in oil. This one requires only 3 tablespoons of oil. And you want to spread, this all over the pan. I'm going to need that again when we spray the aluminum foil. Okay, that looks evenly spread. Okay, so now we are going to be using 2 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes. So I'm going to move this out of the way for now. 2 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes.
Which one you need? This one? Okay, got it. Wash it out for you. I think I'm a good sous chef.
Assistant is what the word you're looking for. Assistant.
Yeah, assistant, because
Yes,
I'm not
exactly.
cooking,
Okay.
right?
Yes, assistant. Okay, so again, you want to split these down the middle very carefully. Then you want to cut off the sides. And again, you want to make these plank shapes, because you want a little bit of meat. Well, not meat, because these are potatoes, but you know what I mean. You want a lot of surface for the fried to crisp up. Okay. And again, 2 pounds. So again, that's the amount that can fit on one sheet tray. So if you want to use several sheet trays, you double the recipe, but these take quite a bit. So by the time the first batch is cooking, make sure you have them in a warmer so that you know, they don't get soggy when the second batch is being made. This is great for when you have wing night, because this is a perfect complement for wings and things of that nature.
Especially when you tailgate or have a football party or something like that.
And again, it's a whole healthy alternative to just frying only in oil. And because these are Yukon Gold potatoes, you don't need to peel them, which is an added plus. Because I don't know about you, but I'm the peeler around here, and it's a time-consuming task, and no one appreciates it.
You got jokes.
Jokes.
You got jokes.
Jokes. Okay, I'm trying to work quickly because, again, the oven is preheating, so. Okay, and I'm almost done.
So we are preheating the oven for what temperature again, honey?
The oven is preheating at 425 degrees. Now, I will not lie, I like to preheat it a little bit higher than that, so that once I put the fries in, once you open up the door, the oven door, you lose about 15 degrees. So I normally set it for about 15 degrees higher than the preset one, so that way it's at the exact temperature I want it to once I get everything in. Okay, and so if I was to just dump this into this sheet pan, unfortunately it wouldn't crisp up, so we have to put it in something else. So this is 3/4 cup of regular water. I am going to use cornstarch. 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to 3/4 cup of water. 1, 2, a 3. And those of you old enough to know where that came from. 1, a 2, a 3. And now we're going to whisk this together.
Okay, let me wash it for you. Right, really good.
Okay, no, we'll try it.
Alrighty.
We'll put it in wet stuff. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk this like so, and then I'm going to pop this in a microwave. Okay, you want to do anywhere from 1 minute 20 seconds to 3 minutes. Ours is 1 minute 20 seconds, where we stir every 20 seconds, and I'll show you the consistency of what we're looking for in a minute.
And we're gonna keep it rolling. So how many minutes you want me to put?
1 minute 20 seconds.
Alrighty.
And every 20 seconds.
You better hit.
Okay.
Alright. And then we're gonna take it out. You're gonna whisk it again.
Every 20 seconds we whisk it.
Okay.
Again, Again, microwave ovens vary, so mine is 120.
Okay. There you go, honey.
Ours is 120. Again, every 20 seconds whisking. And then pop it back in there. You'll notice when the consistency is the right consistency.
And we're going to bring it on over to you guys when it does it again.
Yes, this is a wonderful recipe. I tell you, I was looking for a steak fry one that I could make quickly with little guilt. And this one fits the bill.
Alright, he's going to show you how to whisk it again and how it's getting thicker and thicker.
Okay, it's getting thicker every time we do it. Still not the consistency, trust me. It's going to be hot and it's going to look like a salad once it gets to the right temperature. Gotta go from a liquid to a solid.
Yeah.
Yes, and you notice that, again, we're making these planks so that these are wonderful, juicy. This one will be mine.
You got your name on it?
I'm going to write it in there. Can you hand me a marker?
I'm going to make sure I grab it.
Okay, and you'll see it's starting to come together.
Watch your hand, honey.
Yeah, it's extremely hot. You'll see that it's starting to come together. That you see a lump at the bottom of this. So be very careful when you start mixing it. 20 more seconds, and it'll be a solid.
Yep, it's getting
and then we'll
thicker.
dump this into that.
All right. Last round, you guys, and you'll see. Here we go, honey. What do you need? All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You put it in the bowl because you know you're gonna spin it on around, spin it on around.
Okay, and now you'll notice a dramatic and change. It's real hot. You notice that this looks like a salad. You want to give it one final mix. You notice, and this is extremely hot. So I would not recommend that you put your hands in here or anywhere near here until it cools down, till it comes in contact with the cold potatoes. Okay, so this will go in here. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Okay, so dump this in here, and at least the first few seconds, use this rubber spatula to coat the potatoes. Okay, once it cools off, then I might get in there with my hands. Yes, yes, I need every drop.
Yep.
Yes, okay. That's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's my assistant, by the way. My assistant.
I think I'm doing a good job.
She's doing a wonderful job. Wonderful job.
See, but when I'm cooking, he doesn't assist me.
I don't assist her. I get out of her way because that's
that's how I want it, right?
Basically, get out of my way. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Nah.
Yes, I assist her in any way she asks me to.
Yeah.
And if she needs space, my goodness, she's gonna get it. Alrighty, so that looks wonderful.
It does.
That looks
it's nice and coated too.
Nice and coated.
Why don't you show them how it's coated?
Okay, well, I would have to pick it up in my hand, but
no,
okay.
just take the bowl and.
Okay, so you notice
So
that
that
each one is
see.
individually coated.
Here, guys, let me help you.
Okay, I appreciate
See, honey?
that. Thank you.
See, you guys,
Okay.
nicely coated.
Okay, so if I could get one glove,
Yes.
and it's more for protecting my hands than it is for, you know, because, yeah, let's do 2 gloves.
Okay.
Okay, we still, the oven is still preheating, so we still got a little ways to go, but,
Take this one.
huh? Yeah, I'm going to glove up, and then I am, you got the small gloves.
Oh, dear.
See, we have 2 sets of gloves. Gloves for her and gloves for me. See, and she gives me her gloves. I'm like, oh, okay. It comes right there to the end. And, you know,
You want me to take this one, honey?
if you would be so kind. Okay, and again, we want to give each one their individual space. So we're going to line it face down, and we're going to give it its individual space. And right now, it looks beautiful, but sometimes the space goes quickly.
I think everybody should try this recipe.
Yeah, again, this is a guilt-free recipe that you have Yukon Gold potatoes that you don't have to peel, and you get oven fries. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You don't have to peel it. You know, it's real simple to come together, and kids will love it. And
everybody loves it. Everybody that we cook it for, right?
Yeah. Kids love it. Adults love it. And again, it's steak fries that, you know, is not bathed in oil.
And it's healthy.
Well, I mean, as healthy as a fry can be. You know, I mean,
not like McDonald's fries. Everybody loves McDonald's fries.
Everybody loves McDonald's fries, but if you look at all the oil that those things are coated in, yeah.
But it'd be so good though.
They're wonderful.
But you know what? Next to McDonald's fries is these fries.
Okay, well. McDonald's fries are wonderful.
Yes, they are.
And I'm not trying to say anything bad about McDonald's fries because they're a wonderful corporation that will not hesitate to sue me. So anyway, you know, but
if you eat McDonald's fries, make sure you get it fresh. Every time I go to McDonald's, it has to be fresh fries with some salt. I want fresh fries all the time. I don't buy cold fries.
Okay, and that looks good. I still have a few more stragglers here. I don't like to overcrowd the pan, so we are going to play a game of what is it? Tenga? Where you try to get as many of the fries in as possible. These all look good, so I only have 2 left, so I'm going to waste not, want not. I'm going to find a way to get them all to fit in. Okay, and while the oven is preheating, what we're going to do is we're going to get a sheet of aluminum foil and we're going to spray it with some Pam. There is no science to this. Just make sure that the Pam goes on the aluminum foil. I'm not too worried about the edges because that's going to be covered by the on the side. So we're going to put this in the oven, 425 degrees. It's going to be covered, and then we're going to uncover it after 12 minutes. So again, once it gets 425 degrees, we're going to place this in the oven for 12 minutes. Then, once it comes out of the oven, we are going to bake it. We're going to uncover it and bake it an additional 14 minutes. We're going to flip them over and then bake them another 14 minutes on the other side. But we'll go through this step by step, and as soon as we turn them, we'll come right back. 12 minutes has elapsed, and we take out the aluminum foil, straighten what we need to straighten. Okay, that's not bad. I'm still going to straighten out a couple of them. And again, we want to make sure that they each have their own space so that they don't steam and that they cook satisfactorily. Now the ones in the middle, they will never get as brown as the ones that's on top. That's just how it goes. But
how many more minutes are you going to be putting it in? How many more minutes?
Okay, so we're going to put it in for about 14 more minutes.
Can we set the timer for you?
No, I don't set the time until after.
You put it in, right?
Yes.
So you want to make sure everything has a space so it can cook evenly, right, honey?
Yes. Now you notice that I put those other ones because I didn't have room, and now I have plenty of room. Just want to make sure that they're evened out, because when I put this back in the oven, sometimes they get closer than I'd like. So again, you want to give them a little bit of space.
And we don't need the foil paper no more?
Well, no, we're going to keep the foil paper because I'm going to use the foil paper to rest that.
All right. Good job. No waste.
And if we wanted to make another batch, there's no sense in putting another foil paper, greasing another foil paper when I can just use that one again.
Okay. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven for 14 more minutes.
Okay, yes. 425 degrees for 14 minutes. Then we will turn them over, and we'll put it in for another 14. It was in the oven for 14 minutes, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to flip them over. And again, there is no art to this. Just
And they can also use tongs too, right?
Well, yeah, you could.
Much easier. This. Like a pancake, that's how you like to do it.
Yeah. Maybe a lot of experience making pancakes. Flip it over any way you can. You notice the great thing about this is that they are not sticking to the pan.
Not at all.
And that layer of cornstarch and water will make these extremely crispy. Getting there. We are getting there.
And you can see it's getting golden brown too.
Yeah. So again, 14 more minutes or so. And I'll place them out accordingly.
Listen, that's a troublemaker. Get back here. We're gonna eat you.
You might have noticed a beat going on. I like to, while I'm doing this, make the oven a little bit hotter so that once I put this back in, I don't lose any momentum. So again, the oven right now is at 475. The cooking temperature is 425. So as soon as I pop that in, I lower the temperature to 425. That way I know that it will be the perfect temperature to finish these fries. Then I just want to space them out, give them each their individual space so that they can crisp up.
And now it's time for it to go back in the oven, huh?
Yep, safety first.
All right, so we're going to put it back in the oven for how many more minutes, honey?
Again, 14 minutes, 10 to 18 minutes, but our oven is 14 minutes. Again, different ovens vary. If you want it a little browner than these, then you might want to have it in there for a little bit longer than 14 minutes. 14 minutes is perfect for us to give us a crust, a crispy crust, and a wonderful soft interior.
All right, you guys, we'll be back.
And you see that bubbling, that means they're cooking in oil. Okay, so
They look good. You can hear the sizzle.
you hear that? How crunchy is that, huh? 3 tablespoons of oil. You get a crunch like that. Okay. And so I'm going to turn them over, separate them. You can see that even though it's only 3 tablespoons of oil, it seems like these are soaking in oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some paper towels and we're going to salt these up, because French fries taste the best when they're straight out of the oven. And that's the perfect time to put salt on it. So I have a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. And there is no wrong way to salt them. If it seems like that's a lot of salt, a lot of it is sticking to the tray. And now, again, listen to that. Look at this one. Does that look like something that was oven fried? Does that look oven fried? All right. So now we're going to plate them up. We're gonna plate them up.
Oh, all right.
Notice that it's a paper towel lined tray, and I'll just put them in here and try to rub a little bit of the excess oil off. Again, 2 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes, a little bit of Pam cooking spray, 3 tablespoons of oil, and you can become a hero. I'll grab this one. It's hot, but look at how crunchy that is.
And good. I'm not going to eat it. It's hot.
It's hot. It's not hot. It's lava.
I'm not doing that.
But it's wonderful. I highly recommend that you make this dish.
All right, you guys. Go ahead and try this lovely, lovely dish. Look at that. It looks so good, you guys. Nice and crispy. All right, my Hawaii Fab 808. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that button, y'all. Hit that button and make these potato fries or French fries.
Oven fries.
Okay, oven fries, said Matt. All right. Peace and aloha. Aloha.
Hawaii Fab 808. right now.